Alright, we're back with ARL. It's Porsche Cup at the Dutch GP at Zandvoort. Let's go put in some laps. Ah, no, I'm on the replay. Not what I wanted. Here we go. Return to garage. Choice. Quick. Third. Soda. Do we have the soda? We have a hybrid setup. Interesting. And honestly, it doesn't look very hybrid to me. Nico, what's up? Nice.
Ready for another fun race in this pain of a car.
Oh man. But don't you love it though? Don't you just love it?
You gotta love a challenge. You gotta love a challenge.
What is this race today? Is this an hour? Okay.
Yep. 60 minutes.
Gosh, I'm forgetting. The hour races, we gotta do a pit stop, right?
Yep, you gotta take some
tires.
Might as well split the fuel while you're at it.
Mm-hmm. Man, I got so much stuff going on, I forget what I'm doing.
Hey, you're not the only one. I've been forgetting what series we're even running, what format. Right. I'm like, hold on.
Yeah. Man.
I actually got some practice in though. So
oh, nice.
Shouldn't be terrible
tonight. I did not. My internet started working again like the afternoon before on Friday before I did
you have to wait
24
until
hour.
They announced that fix? Like basically until the fix came out?
Pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, that was the issue for me. When they fixed it, it came back.
Right.
So
yeah, it's just weird how some of the PlayStation guys were affected, but not all.
Yeah, I know.
It makes no sense.
Yeah, it don't make any sense to me.
I mean, I had issues like glitching and stuff like that I've never seen, but it kind of fixed itself. But yeah, at least you said it got working right before that 24-hour race started, right? Pretty much. That lucked up pretty good.
Yeah. So we did it, and it worked fine after that. And I hadn't had any chance to practice for this because I was doing that all yesterday. It started at like 5 o'clock in the morning. It actually ran an hour late. Started an hour late, and then ended about 5 in the morning. And I slept, and then today was my first day. I joined the ARL Super Sprint. I mean the FRL Super Sprint Series.
Yeah.
They do
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that was pretty fun, man. Dude, I got there, did not expect what happened. And I got in there, qualified P3 in the first race.
Nice.
Kept P3. The top two guys in there, absolute animals. Just walked away with it. Like 15, 20 seconds ahead by the end of the first 20-minute race. And then the second race, starting from the back, dude, it was chaos. Absolute chaos.
They do a reverse grid type thing?
Yeah, they totally closed the server after the first race and reset it with the reverse grid.
Exactly how they're doing it.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
That they actually implement it. Not many people actually use it.
It's pretty cool. It worked out with no problems. Yeah, oh yeah. There was so much chaos going through there. It was actually really cool. Like I kind of enjoyed the chaos of that second race. It's like the way you make work your way through the field is or how fast you can work your way through is going to determine, your position.
Yeah, that's the best trainer for your racecraft. Like coming from the back, knowing you got the speed on guys, but you still have to figure out how to get past them.
Yeah, that was the big thing, honestly. And I had like an incident. I'd get up, work my way up, and then get shuffled back down a little bit. Yeah. And then we'll keep working my way up. Honestly, probably most of my positions came from people making mistakes.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Start from the back. You get a bunch of those along the way.
But there had to have been almost, it was like 20 something, I think, maybe close to 30 people. I don't think it was in the 30s.
That's a nice grid though.
It's a pretty good grid for that. So, working my way up from the back of that, I actually finished P10 in the second race. So.
You said it's a 30-minute sprint?
It's a 20, the first one is 20 and the second one is 40.
Okay.
Dude, man, that first one, the first 20, because I was just out front, like by myself in third, like it felt like it lasted a long time, Dude, we got through 20 minutes of the second race, and I felt like I'd been racing for like 10 minutes.
That's crazy. Like opposite effect.
Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm way over pressure.
FRL does a lot of like weekly stuff. I think they still do a little Taco Tuesday thing.
Taco Tuesdays. They got Thursday something.
Thursday, yep, Thursday.
But like the Sunday sprint's the only one I can.
Time-wise, yeah.
The only one
I've
I
always
can
wanted to try out, like to join their stuff, but I'm like, there's nothing except for the Sundays and the weekend stuff. There's nothing I could fully join full time. That's the only thing with those European leagues and trying to race with the European guys. It's like trying to find that middle ground on time is always the hard part.
Yeah. I don't know about the setup in this one yet.
I think we were here last time, the last season we did. I had a setup already.
I think the last thing I think our run was with when Fluka did it with us back in the end of 2025.
Yeah, it might have been that one.
The setup I have for that though is like a hybrid wet setup.
Yeah, I did a dry and a damp. That's what I had. So it must have been a rain type of race, almost rain.
You catch any of the two 24-hour streams last night? Or yesterday?
I don't think so.
Alright.
The ones you posted up?
Yeah. I had a part 1 and part 2. I missed about an hour of it. I'd take a break in between. So I missed a little bit of it, but...
Third or fifth?
What's that?
Was it third or fifth that y'all played?
Oh, yeah, so we placed 5th. And, I was totally shocked because we started, I think we were supposed to start P14, started P13, I guess. And then on the first lap, we avoided some carnage and like at the first turn, Adamat gets some Beckett's, and then at a freaking after the hanger straight at a stow, we had 2 cars kind of behind us. One was slightly beside. We had this Lexus that was kind of beside us but behind us, and there was a Ferrari behind him, and the Ferrari like quarter paneled the Lexus, which turned him into us. And so we're going through, stow and get pitted all the way into the wall on the right hand side by the F1 pits, and had 1 minute and 5 seconds of damage for the whole first stint. Car was real twitchy. The first lap, dude. 24 hours. Dude, I don't understand. These people, man. Yep. Trying to make up positions, and like it's a 24-hour race.
I know, like you got all day to battle. Like battle now means nothing.
Right.
It means absolutely nothing.
You know the craziest thing the leaders who were like crazy fast. They were so fast that it wasn't quite halfway in the race, I think, but they had gotten like it was a few hours in, and the leaders had like two or three laps on everybody. Got disconnected, came back on the same lap as everybody else, and proceeded to make their way all the way through the field and finish the race 4 laps ahead of everybody.
Another class by them fucking.
Yeah, like they should. See, there's 2 servers in those. Server 1 and 2, and it should be. And those people should have been in server 1, no doubt.
Right. Hell yeah, that's crazy. You get disconnected, come back, and still fucking get back to the top like nothing happened.
Yeah, dude.
Usually that's the end of your race. So.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that was a hell of a finish to the tape. Was that like the only time y'all got contact? Really, was that first incident?
Pretty much anything serious.
That was good. That allows you to make up that time.
Mm-hmm.
That early.
Yeah, I'm glad it didn't. I stayed out the whole time and didn't lose a whole lot of time.
Yeah.
So it actually worked out pretty good.
Y'all fixed it on that first stop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We essentially had to do like 2 brake changes.
Damn. Yeah.
I mean, we did the one real brake change, but that pit stop was so long, it was essentially, another brake change.
I got you. 2-minute stop. Oh boy, these guys flying out here tonight. I can barely crack a 39, but that's on a good day.
Oh shit. I don't even know where I am.
These guys. 39.7, I might not doubt it. I'm more of a 40 low.
I don't know if I want to close
for round 1, 2, the 80 minutes or so this time.
Oh yeah, plenty of practice.
Like nothing.
Yeah, for real. I don't know if I want to close brake duct, so just move the brake bias forward. Where are you running your brake bias at?
55, I think. 55 too. It's pretty high for this setup, but
like it's pretty far forward.
Yeah, the other ones were more like 53 or 54.
Oh, okay. And you like running yours to the rear in the Porsche, huh?
Yeah. Porsche is like made for, well, the 99, the GT3 is at least anything under 50 is like good, or makes you faster, I feel. Easier to trail brake, easier to keep control of the car, all that good stuff. But I think it has to do with the engine being in the back for sure.
Yeah. Where are you running your front ducts at?
The ducts, I left them at 2 and 2, but my back left is like yellow.
Yeah, I think I'm running like 4 in the rear for this.
I might open them up to 3-3, but
yeah,
probably not going.
I think I'm running 4. I think I'm gonna run 4 too.
Because the crazy thing is, I'm still getting like the right side is still getting that blue.
Yeah,
corner.
Still cold. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you running your front roll bar?
Pretty high. I think it's at 4 or 5.
Oh, that's half. Okay. I'm at like 7.
Ain't good. I could be wrong. I didn't even look at all the stuff. I kind of just saw the setup I had and used, I guess, last race and kind of ran with it.
Is this gonna, let's see, when's this race gonna start? Qualifying 6, it's 8, so this is gonna be 18. I guess it's gonna start at 19 and go to 18, huh? They have the one-shot quality over there in FRL too.
Yeah, that's where I stole it from them guys.
Oh.
That's exactly where I got it from. I said, oh, this looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Try this out on my stuff.
I changed it up tonight. This might be bad luck on my part. But
what you changed?
In the different livery tonight.
Oh, the color.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say on that Indy, I watched back the Indy stream, the Butler's thing. You and like Micheletti look like teammates out there.
Oh yeah, we do.
With the white stripe. He has a little bit different, but it's like the same shade and everything. I love how Butler calls him Mr. Machetti.
Oh, dude. Yeah, he says like, he says almost anything but the actual name. Is pretty funny.
I love it. Comedy. Straight comedy.
Oh man. When the back end slings around, it starts to come out, it's like, can't hardly make it come back in.
Hell no. It's all about braking at this track. Like, they're gonna win if you're braking is on point. Trail braking in here.
So, you're gonna paint their yoo-hoos gold since you're in the Netherlands. It's orange, right? I thought the Netherlands was orange, Will. He said, am I gonna paint their yoo-hoos gold since I'm in the Netherlands? Turn.
Precious still a little.
Gold member was Dutch and he's got. Okay, let's see. So we're James Bond here.
007. Gold in that. Oh, I'm actually running an 8 front bar. I mean, roll bar in the front.
Okay.
That's pretty high. 3 in the back, 8 in the front. That's probably why it's so freaking oversteered, understeered.
So we're splitting the fuel. An hour.
Speaking of fuel, calculate now.
Oh yeah, where is Mac? Is he here? Mac racing tonight?
Yeah, he's in the server. He's out on the track somewhere.
Need to resend him the party invite.
Dude, when this Lapointe dude first came in, I was like, okay, he's on my level. I could keep up with him all series. He's went on to be like top 3 every round almost since the first round. It's like, well, can't compete with that.
Yeah. You know, I don't know if you remember. I think it was. I don't even know if you knew I had an incident, but I think it was the last time we were at Zandvoort for the endurance round.
Yeah.
And I was fighting with somebody out of the pits. And we came out of the pits at the exact same moment, like side by side, down the pit, down the exit. And I didn't think about it at the time that line was a dash line And like, so as soon as I come out and pass the solid, I could have just like made a bunch more space, and we didn't have to get into each other.
Were y'all like still connected with the ghosting, or were y'all like literally side by side?
No, yeah, we were just literally side by side when we come out the pits. We weren't inside each other or anything.
Right.
Just side by side, and at the end we bumped, and I could have did myself a favor if I would have just went wide as soon as the line got dashed, and that would have been so much better.
Yeah, it actually dashes up pretty early too.
Mm-hmm.
Right after you cross.
You know, in the menus of this game, when you make a livery, the car always looks so much darker. When you get out here in the light and their colors you thought were darker, super light.
I hate that. When I used to make my liveries, I would like have to take it out on track because you always get confused with that in showroom feel to it where it looks beautiful, but then you take it out on track and like, what the hell? Nothing like I saw. Nothing like my vision. I wish they had more livery options as far as creating your own.
Yeah. I guess it's harder than it seems to like make a livery, like a good livery creator.
Yeah, you could get so many options.
That is the one part where Gran Turismo excels.
You can like upload your own from the internet and all that, can't
you? It's supposed to be like SVGs that you can upload, but I've seen some where instead of just like a black outline thing, people like it's pretty much like a full picture, and I'm like, how did you do that? And then iRacing, you pretty much have to make everything in like Photoshop. Like do it on flat panels and it gets wrapped around the cars.
It's they have like different files you have to upload and all that to make sure it works correct.
Yeah, it's pretty intense on there. There, Will, does that answer your question? I knew what you were going to say. I knew it.
I think the iRacing guys, they run a Porsche Cup the same time we do.
Really?
It's right after this race. It's on Sunday nights, I want to say. They have their own version of this.
Will wants me to go PC. Come to iRacing so bad. And I would do it, you know, if I could.
It's the eventual progression. I think everybody's going to make the crossover. Everybody just goes at their own pace, you know. Crazy.
Oh, he said their pickups are on Monday right now.
Monday. That's it. Crazy thing is I have a PC sitting up in my closet right now.
Oh, shit.
It's like a PC built from Probably like 2019, 2020, right before COVID. It has to be upgraded, I'm sure, but I got the basics of what I need to get started if I really want
to. Yeah.
I just haven't felt that urge quite yet. Crossover. Maybe one day.
What's going on, fellas? Y'all talking about the dark side?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Me and my wife. Yeah. My wife and I were talking about that before this race. Thinking about buying one.
It's the eventual. I mean, if you want to stick into sim racing, it's the eventual next progression. This console, you're only gonna get so much. Even when LMU drops, it's kind of like you're hoping something else comes after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
It's everything.
Pretty much limitless.
Will said he couldn't handle the server instability anymore.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
Thing that'll make you, that'll make you cross over.
Man, I'm almost.
I was watching Matt's race at Indy yesterday, and I looked up at a corner, and he's getting 110 frames per second, and I was sitting there with my mouth open. I'm like, what is that? Thing about it is, we don't know where to start. But I told her, I said, there's a lot of guys in ARL that know what, because what we want, I don't want just enough to get by. I want enough and a little more. So,
right.
I know she knows more about PCs than I do.
According to some of them guys over there, they have like a website where you could pick your own parts and all that, and pretty much just figure out what you need.
PCpartpicker.com, I think.
Yeah, something like that. And they even have YouTube videos that kind of help you just tell you exactly what you need for whatever type of build you're trying to do.
But I have no idea how to put one together. Definitely.
Yeah.
Not even close to anything.
It's not crazy hard. There's a lot of screws, and because everything's pretty much you buy it in components. Like the motherboard is its own component.
Yeah.
So it's not like crazy. It's just like putting Legos together almost. You put this piece to this piece, connect this to this, and it's already pre-built, pre-made. You just gotta hook it up the right way.
Will said Reddit is a great source.
Yeah, that too.
Makes sense.
Online is like your best thing, best friend when it comes to this thing. I'm sure there's many videos and everything to watch that show you how to make it.
She scratched me, now smack her.
She scratched me. That's
now
what you get.
Smack her in the face.
Why you smack her in the face? Leave the cat alone.
Do you guys have any kind of an idea, like ballpark, what kind of money you're looking at? I mean, I know it depends on how big you want to go, but I mean, we talk about $2,000, $1,500.
I would say
it depends on what you want to run, but
yeah, that's the main question. But 1,000 to 2,000 should get you what you want.
What you need.
Yeah, I would think.
That'll get you started. If you want to run ACC on PC with like decent frames and stuff, then you're gonna probably have to spend a little more.
Yeah. If you wanted to like run triples in the future, stuff like that, that'd all play a factor in what you actually need.
Because that's what I mean. I don't know. I want to be able to buy. I guess it's RAM that runs all of it.
Yeah, that's gonna be that, and the GPU is gonna be the most expensive part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Video card and all that. It's a lot.
Why just it's a bad time for him to get into it, Will? Will says it's a bad time for you to get in.
They're saying the prices because of like
he's always full of good news.
The microchips and everything. Price of microchips is up, so that makes everything like all the parts we're trying to get for a PC now. 5-6 years ago, they were like $200-300 cheaper than what they are now. So now it's costing you a lot more to build a PC than what it was costing you probably back during COVID and all that.
Dang. Yeah, I wish I would have built a computer back in freaking 2024. Dang.
Luckily, my stepson, he was always into it, so he's built 2 or 3 computers. He's 19, 20 now. He's out the house, but I still have some of his old computers upstairs, the gaming computers. He was a hardcore computer gamer during his high school.
I guess I better get ready for qualifying.
It was AM, Silver, and Pro, right? In 5 minutes.
Yeah. Silvers are going out in 20 seconds.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to mess with the setup. Now that I got it going, so I think it's gonna be what it is.
Run what I'm doing.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything to it at this point to make it any better.
I feel like this track is so technical, you're going to have guys that mess up mid-race, so you'll be able to gain a couple spots. But you can stay consistent. Not necessarily super fast, but consistent with it. Be many spots to gain along the way. Actually got some silver to show up this race. Last race we had 1 silver actually qualified for the bonus points. Couldn't even give out the other 2 because nobody else even qualified. Mr. Verano qualified too early. He only did 1 lap though. At least he followed the rules, but he went out with the wrong class. He went out with the M's. Write that down. Got 25 total. That should be pretty good.
And you think 25 liters gonna do half the race? Is what you're saying?
You ever take a 25 for the half the race?
No, I thought that's what you said.
Nah, I think it's more like it's 60 for the whole race. I'm taking 35 probably for half. I'm gonna make sure I got a little extra. I'll probably just take 30 at the stop if I got extra.
Yeah.
I always like to take more though. couple guys that he followed the rule. Why can't guys just follow the rule?
Well, cracked a 141, but I only had 6 liters on, and you can sure tell it because.
Hey, you top 4 right now. That's pretty good. Pretty damn good.
Yeah, got Alonso right in front of me.
Alright, time for the pros.
Bender 6. Good job there. Well, third in class.
He's fighting for a championship this season.
Yeah, he is. I don't know if I got a shot, but I'm only a few points back. I've had some rough races. Some of it my fault, some of it not, but I just need a good, strong run here. So we'll see.
All you need is a couple good races, still multiple rounds to go, so plus it's double points on the last one, so that's going to be the make or break race.
That's
pro time, right?
That's
Northside.
I'm good to go out, right?
Yeah, you are. Yep.
Somebody's just sitting on the track there. Is that Friedman?
Is that turn 1?
Yeah,
he's just sitting. Car?
Yeah, he's just sitting in the apex. Did he go back?
Like he moved now.
Okay.
Was it 208?
Yeah, I think
that's
so.
Friedman. Yeah, that's Friedman.
He's sitting there for a second. But I don't think anybody had made it around for a lap yet for the pros.
Just now, we're coming through the last section. Oh, the first guy's coming through the last 2 turns now.
All right.
See if I can get a lap.
Whoopsie.
Brakes way too early.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Kind of gotten used to this way of qualifying, and I kind of like it, actually.
I would love to use it in the GT3 series. Probably not the Tuesday series, but next time we do GT3s on a Sunday, I would love to use it. Mixes up the quality a little bit at the start to the races.
I mean, it makes it easier to find you a place to qualify. Everybody spreads out. And even for the guys that don't know to do that, there's still more room on the track, so. Yeah, I kind of like it.
Yeah. It almost gives you that reverse grid feel, but not quite. So guys, like, you got certain fast guys that won't get a quality lap up for whatever reason, so it kind of mixes it up with faster guys coming up from the back, having to work their way through the track.
Looks like I'm going to be starting next to Badinsky.
And then Linda right there with you. They'll be fighting.
Yeah. Alonso up there, P1 in class and silver.
You're not far behind him.
It's weird looking at my name still and seeing I'm in silver.
Hey, you earned it. Lap time earned it.
I cooked my tires a little much on quali. I closed the ducts up so they get hot, but cooked them.
You got too hot. Coming into that like slow mid section, I'm braking way too early, killing my lap time. Probably could have got a couple more tenths out of it.
Now we're just stopping for tires.
If 199 crosses the line again, then he has done an extra lap. No, he's coming in.
It's one stop for pits, Matt. Oh, he's coming in.
Yeah, just one stop for tires.
Yeah, one stop for tires. Fuel is option. You might as well take fuel too. I'm splitting the fuel. It just makes sense.
Hell, it ain't taking much. I've gotten, I think with my fuel, it was 1.61, I think it was. So 65 liters for the whole race is what I put in.
Yeah, I'm about getting somewhere around that.
I came up with.
I'm taking 35 to start and probably 32 in the pits. Maybe a little more.
See, what are the lap times? So 1:38, the fastest guy.
Yeah, the crack.
Hour formation lap.
All right. And Marshall got third this time. Pretty good. Yo, what?
Squirrel, are you feeling it after that 24 hour?
No,
have you recovered at all, or?
I don't know.
When did you get the rest? Did you even take a break?
We stopped at 5 in the morning, and I probably was in the bed by like 6 in the morning, and I slept until freaking like noon. I tried to get up at 8 and watch the F1 race, and then fell back to sleep with it on. Yeah. You know, and like, yeah, I don't even know what happened there. I got to go back and watch that race.
Y'all ran good.
And then, yeah, I mean, it was with the way it started, I didn't think we was going to do as good as we did.
Yep. Hung in there and came back strong. What were y'all, like 14th at the beginning?
Yeah, we started like 13th and then went back a few positions. And then from there, like fought our way all the way back up to P5.
P5.
We kept gaining spots with every pit stop.
I would have barely been able to sleep, trying to.
Oh, I barely slept. I think
you know what I mean?
I think I slept like one time, and then overslept and made one of my guys have to accidentally do a triple stint instead of a double.
Oh shit!
So that wasn't good. And then like basically just fell asleep and took a nap in my rig while the guys were driving. Is what happened most of the time.
Right. You're probably going to get an alarm clock in the mail.
Yeah, I get it. I know how it is. It just creeps up on you.
All right, I guess I'm about as set as I can get.
The worst part was I only had like a few hours of sleep before in the morning to wake up. I was supposed to wake up at like 2 in the morning. Woke up.
You were the one that started it all?
Woke up at 4.
The race off?
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Other teammates had to Discord call me and be like, "Hey man, it's like 5 minutes before the actual race starts. You missed all of practice." And then we got lucky. We got lucky that the server there was something wrong with the server. And it took about 45 minutes for them to get it all straightened back out. Or we started
the buffer time.
Yeah, we got lucky and we started the race about 45 minutes later.
Oh, Verano disappeared. 888, right between me and Prince. He's gone.
He
no, there he is. Somebody disappeared.
I was about to say he should have been starting from the pits anyway. He did too many laps. Somebody just stopped at turn 1.
He came through too many positions.
I feel like this whole first lap is going to be about not losing the back end of the car, not spinning yourself out.
Exactly. How is it 8 p.m. and there's still this much daylight?
European
Dutch time.
Zones. I think it doesn't get dark till like almost 10 o'clock. You have to set it.
That's what I've noticed at this track. Yeah,
and that's when and you can still get like a little peak of light.
That's wild because even in the middle of the summer where I am, it's like it is getting dark at 8, and it is absolutely dark by 8:30 at the latest.
Yeah. I should test out like the Walker's Glen track to see if it gets dark at like 8 or 9. It's on the East Coast.
Yeah, it's probably still not quite as northern as the Netherlands, so it still probably gets dark earlier. Okay. Man, my car, I went into freaking, I pressed the PlayStation menu and to adjust the volume setting, and it like kept the throttle on, and I just started accelerating through everybody. Oh gosh, I crapped myself.
No, don't hit the wall, goddamn.
That's one thing about this game. Makes me wish it had auto drive like Gran Turismo for situations like that.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, fellas. Good luck.
Let's go.
Oh, somebody got crashing behind us. Somebody got
a lot of movement up front.
Damn, I just got Jesus Christ. We could just get through turn one without getting hit. Somebody just went off. I think it was David.
I got somebody glitching all over the place.
Oh.
Oh no, I see.
Dang, who is that? Is that Good A and Right? Or Good A and somebody?
Jesus. Damn.
Oh shit. Almost went into the back right. That was close.
I probably should let Friedman go, you think? He's a hell of a lot faster than I am.
Probably
like
like
waste time trying to battle with him.
Yeah. It's like probably like the fastest guy in here, honestly.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him go. Antioli got by me too. That's all right. Got 2 seconds of damage. Starting out at Zandvoort, I guess that's a blessing.
Not too bad. It's not great, but it's not too bad. Got 2 guys out the pits already. Oh, that was Micheletti that got caught up earlier. That's it.
Man, you gotta be careful on the throttle. Holy cow.
I got a little party going on up there, don't you? Oh no. Almost killed myself. Oh no, somebody spun it. Amador.
He just came out of the pits.
Amador is in the grave. got Friedman and Micheletti all over. I might be wise to let these guys back.
Yeah, I appreciate you holding the bag for me,
Hey, he already got me on the straight. He's gone. He's got me inside the turn one. Nothing I could do. Here comes Michelet right behind. Do not crash me, I swear.
That was close.
Did the yellow Porsche crash back there? Thought it did. Stop in the middle of the road. Oh, that was right. Damn, right.
Right just went off.
Oh, fucking good. They just lost it too. Just like I thought.
Good A just went off.
Guys gonna start losing it back to back.
Oh no.
Got some action. Mitten light spun off. Now he's right in front of me. Killed myself again.
Son of a biscuit eater. Oh my God. Auntie and Nellie getting all kind of squirrely in front of me, went off track. Trying to avoid him, then I got hit in the back. Might be a good time to pit.
Still got about 10 more minutes, maybe.
I think I'll hang in there a few more laps.
Maybe gather it back up.
Boy, Antonelli has been he's been a curse. Every time I've had an incident. Can't blame it on him, though.
Sound like you got a rival over there, man.
I just lost a bunch of spots.
What happened? Got into an incident?
Huh?
Got into a little incident?
I tried to go on the inside of him in turn one, and I went a little bit wide, and he got into me, and I went off track. It wasn't too serious, but it cost me a lot of time because I had a lot of cars behind me. So now might be a good time to pit.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close to that time. Go ahead and try to undercut. Get it in early, get back on track.
Coming into T-Wood on the inside is not the best. I mean, it's all right to pass there, but I went in a little too deep and got a little too far outside. I mean, I'm not blaming him for it. Live and learn.
Yeah, it happens. Gotta go for the gap when you see it, though. I don't blame you for it. Appreciate that, Mac, man.
Yeah, man. Anytime.
Hey Prince, when's that Donington race for Summer Showdown?
Next
Saturday.
This coming up Saturday?
Yeah, this one coming up. I gotta set the weather for that. After I get done with this race.
Yeah. Leon Forsberg told me he's gonna be missing that round too. Or possibly.
Man. That's gonna hurt his championship. And I'll make sure that I put turn the ballast back on.
Yeah.
Got all about it last race.
How are you gonna like handle the fact that like the last time he raced, he won a race, so there's a success ballast thing, but he missed the 2 races, but he hasn't like served his success ballast penalty, basically.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird. It's basically the way I intended it was to be based off of the current like total standings. So he kind of found his little loophole out of it, but essentially he'll still be behind the championship so far that he would need to win like every race to catch up.
So you're saying it'd kind of be unfair for him to even put the success ballast on him for the round he comes back?
Because if he misses the next race, and let's say you and 2 other guys are now 1, 2, and 3, and he's now like let's say 4 or 5, then he won't get the success ballast, even though he was first in that first race. If he missed those 2 races, it's kind of like, I guess, in a sense, like having a DNF or a engine malfunction or something like this. So yeah, he'll get out of it if he's not in that top 3, which kind of sucks, but yeah.
Trying to convince him to do some endurance racing with me, like the 24-hour yesterday. I told him we had some races left, and I kind of wanted to. Only got 2 other guys besides me for most of the races. I wanted to ease the load on him.
Yeah,
he's
got
cool
a brother too
and
that
fast.
he races with.
Right. Well,
both are pretty fast.
But he said his rig's down. He said he's gonna miss. Next race we got's August 8th. And then the August 29th.
He was going out of town, but you never know.
Oh, he told me his sim rig was down. But I forgot if he said he
messaged me.
Yeah.
The weird thing is he messaged me like in between the first and the second race, letting me know that he was gonna miss that race coming up. So he was asking specifically about how the ballast was going to work and was he still going to get ballast. I kind of explained it out the same way to him like I just did, where if he's still in the top 3, yeah, he'll get ballast, but he's not in the top 3 anymore. Kind of can't give it to him. So I wonder if he's like working a strategy out, which I don't think makes sense, because you miss a certain amount of races, you're going to, even with the scoring the way it is, you would have to win like every race, guaranteed.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't do you any good to miss too many races just to not have to serve a success ballast penalty.
Yeah, just to not have the ballast, you know what I mean? Kind of. Yeah. I don't know. I'll take a look at it. Because if you miss, like I said, if you miss 2 rounds, we'll be in round 4. It's only 6 rounds. I I'll take a look at how the scoring is set up.
And Freeman got by me from pitting early. I can't believe his tires will make it the whole way. My tires are like 30 minutes and they're done.
I think Micheletti did early too, so.
Yeah, he did.
Had that same strategy.
I think Micheletti might be a little too far back to get back in front. The points back at 7th. Van Zyl. And Van Zyl already pitted, and he's ahead of me now. Shoot, I lost a bunch of positions.
And good A. They were starting to catch me, so I just jumped into the pits. Try to get one up on them. Speaking of fast guys from the Saturday league, the Automaker guy, Automaker and Maximilian or something like that, those guys are pretty fast. I think they were telling me that they do they mainly only do endurance racing or something like that. That's the only thing they signed up for.
Automaka?
Automaka and his Discord name. One of the guys, they're a duo, but the other one's name is like Maximilian on Discord.
Okay.
But I forget what it is on the actual server. But they seem like good guys. I still want to try to set up one more endurance season on ACC before it's too late. See if we can draw in some of that endurance crowd. One good series. I would love to do like 4 to 8 hour races. Maybe even 4 to 12 hour races. Kind of space them out once a month, I guess.
Massa just had a huge crash after turn 1. I ain't got in the grass and turned hard right into the wall.
Who was that?
Massa, one of the LRM guys.
Damn, Miss Shaletti already caught that foot. Thought for sure I wasn't going to see him again.
I don't know whether it's me or whether it's the car, but I'm able to drive deeper into turn 1 than I ever have in practice or anything else. Either that or I'm just growing a bigger pair.
Getting better, man.
All skills, baby. All skills.
Right. Need to be able to handle sandy balls.
Man, that ain't take long. Miss Shaletti got by me.
Got the leader about 5 seconds behind me.
Who is leading this race?
I don't know.
Is it Popsicle?
Number 34 is leading. It was 181 for the first half. I don't know what happened to 181. He fell back.
It's Pospisil. Whatever his name is. Pospisil.
Popsicle. Hey,
Number 34. And then Marshall behind him. And then LaPointe or LaPonte.
Who's the 181 car? Can you see?
Is that LaPointe? No, LaPointe is 72.
I don't have him on my. Yeah, I barely. Something Zool.
Not familiar.
I can't see him. He's right just at the bottom of my.
Is that the Van
Zyl?
Zyl? Yeah, it might be him.
Oh yeah, it is Van Zyl.
Van Zyl.
I got him on mine.
He's pretty quick. I think he's on Tuesday nights too. He signed up for the Tuesday series.
Yeah.
That should be fun.
That Bretto's knocking the broadcast out of the park.
Oh yeah. Have me something to watch back when I'm eating dinner. Watch that back tonight.
I don't know. Meister might have his microphone unplugged.
Yeah.
He always seems to catch me spinning out on track every time I'm on the broadcast. So about to say, safe to say so far I ain't spun out tonight. So hoping to break that streak.
That popsicle's got a pretty good lead. Looks like 6 seconds. Something. 4 seconds.
Snow car in.
Oh, got lucky. Got in the first corner. How did that happen? Getting off that.
Yeah, he's got about a 3-second lead on Marshall.
Yes, you are. Can I get away that easy?
Oh crap. And Amador got a show there. Holy cow, what a slide. Dude, I just drifted like the whole big banking. Oh god, I'm doing it again.
The banking corner.
Yeah.
Did a Tokyo drift through there?
Dude, I ain't even kidding. It was absolutely massive. Like, the whole corner into the gravel a little bit and then back on. Yeah, counter steered just right to hold it.
Start feathering that pedal. Keep it going.
I think I just let off like I think I just completely slammed the brakes, let the wheel counter steer itself. Like the wheel came out of my hands. It had to counter steer so much, and I just let it and caught it.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead, dude. Damn. Tried to let a donny by and he tagged me. Think Amador's gonna have to change his pants, is what you're saying?
I think he enjoyed the Formula Drift show there.
Got a nice little smoke show.
Now I got Mittmeyer right behind me now. I had a good lead on him. But I did that slide, which I didn't lose that much time on that slide. But the second slide and the little hairpins after, that lost me a lot of time. I was never catching anyone that was ahead of me. But, kind of stuck in P7 here. Everybody else, man, P6 to P1 has so much pace, dude. Pulled away. And my best lap is a 38.7. I've hit a couple 38s, and it's not enough to keep up with those guys.
Yeah, I could barely crack a 39. I'm cracking my best is a 39.5. I'm like,
that's pretty good.
How they're cracking these 38s, but I mean, I could see it, but I can't do it.
Friedman's got the fast lap. I bet. Well, I don't know. He pitted really early. Would have had to take more fuel. But it wouldn't surprise me if he had like a high 37.
That'd be crazy.
Quali time was like a 38.1, wasn't it?
Yeah. They were hitting like low 38.
Speak of the devil, I got him behind me. Friedman.
And the purple Porsche.
Antonioli. That's a great name.
Antonioli.
I think I had to get off here and get something to eat after this. I think I've eaten since yesterday afternoon.
I don't know how y'all guys do it. Those long races.
Dude, it was like nobody, hardly anybody took a break. It was crazy.
I'd be so locked in. I wouldn't want to, even if I'm not driving, I wouldn't want to step away. It was like,
yeah, same
it's
here.
always something to
And
look
the driver, I'm the driver driver, so I gotta be there if anything happens.
Yeah, server issues and all that. Yeah.
Luckily, dude, there wasn't one dropout. I couldn't believe it. But it may have been because they actually, it was something that they sent a message to the guy. He was wondering why the server was crashing. He got a message from G-Portal saying they were moving their servers for reasons. Okay. So maybe they got a nice, stable server.
Yeah. Got everything straightened out.
I mean, some people DC'd, but there's no massive DC.
Yeah. Especially for a 24-hour race and not have a hiccup. That's pretty good.
We were wondering why we had to qualify a week before. They made us.
That way you can save the entry.
Yeah, well, I guess they did that, but they were like, why can't we just, qualify before the race? Because we do that for every other endurance race, even the 12-hour.
Yeah.
And they said it was something about there's some kind of time limit on the 24-hour service. Like there wasn't enough time to have a practice and quali and then the 24-hour race.
That's a little crazy. I mean, I could see the logic of it, but I would think that you could just do practice on a Friday and quali on a Friday. That way, the 24-hour like crossover from Saturday going into Sunday for the actual race day.
Yeah.
Shouldn't affect that at all, but I've never tried it, so I wouldn't even be sure. But I could see how a Saturday quali would kind of mess up a 24-hour race. Because technically, unless you're starting at like midnight, you're not really starting on a Sunday. You're going from Sunday into Monday or something like that.
Right, yeah, that's what we had to, we started 4 o'clock in the morning on Saturday morning,
That way it does it, because I think the server can't go that far, like until Monday or whatever the case may be. That makes sense, I guess.
It was a good race, man. I tuned in off and on quite a bit.
Yeah.
And every time I tuned in, you guys were still running strong and moved up a few spots, and then to see you in fifth right at the end there was awesome.
Yeah, man. That's like, dude, we were trying to plan and scheme and figure something out about how to get one more position, but the spots in front of us, they were just a little too fast, and like no matter what we could do with the pit stops, they were just a little too far ahead. We run that Ferrari. What's that?
What y'all were just talking about would be why it'd be hard for me to sleep, because I'd be spotting or listening to strategies and all that. It'd be hard as hell to sleep.
Yeah, we spot. We got to keep our eyes on the tires. Like we kind of didn't get the tire pressures perfect, so when that happens before every pit stop, we got to go in and remind who's ever driving to like
change the pressures.
We gotta adjust the pressures like for individually.
Base level.
Yeah, we gotta adjust them individually to a base level, and then do the overall.
And then do the adjustment.
Yeah, move them all up and down. So it was a lot of work. Making sure they actually select the next driver. Sometimes.
Did they put you guys on? Did they put you on driver stint time?
No, it was all free strategy. Okay. Which I'm glad for 24. If they hadn't done the stint, if they had done stint timers, it would have taken away all our ability to move forward on strategy. We'd have had to do it on pace alone, and I don't think that would have worked. So we weren't slow, but we weren't one of the fast guys.
Consistent though.
With the Ferrari, I was going like almost an hour and 22 minutes, and when you go that long, like every 3 stints, you like are able to cut out like a pit stop. Nice. So the more pit stops we can cut out, the better it is.
Right.
So I think that's what got us.
Generally,
I mean,
just run.
Most people, I mean, for efficiency's sake, you won't see anybody really running less than an hour. But a stint would be like fill the tank up and run it out. And for the Ferrari, that's an hour and 20 minutes. Some cars, it's only like an hour and 10 minutes.
That's a long stint, and Silverstone, you can't take a break really.
No, and then so the fact that like sometimes we double stinted, and then one of our guys triple stinted at one point. That's a lot of driving, man.
Is that when one of your drivers overslept?
That's when I overslept. And he had to do the stint for me.
Yeah.
What were y'all getting, like maybe 80 minutes out of a full tank. 80, 85, something like that.
Yeah, like I said, my longest stint, I think I did like an hour and 23 minutes. So like 83 minutes.
Okay.
I could have pushed it longer if it actually fuel saved. Like that was without actually fuel saving. But you're so much slower in this game when you fuel save.
Yeah, I think fuel saving only if you need it, like in that final stint. I couldn't see using it the whole race as a strategy. I feel like you just kill, unless you just have the raw pace to get the most out of a car like that.
It's the last lap. We're gonna have one more.
Last lap. Fireworks is in the air. Wasn't too bad this race.
Damn, man. Did I finish first in silver?
Hey.
What?
Nice celebration night tonight. Pop some champagne.
Dude, laid it up nicely against the wall. With only 1/10 of damage. That's hilarious. I flung it, did a little slide, slid all the way up to the wall.
Barely kissed it.
Yeah, only 1/10 of damage. That's funny. Holy moly!
I see.
Plain and simple.
No, I finished second in silver. Behind.
That's still good.
Brazil. Yeah, I needed that, man. Hell yeah.
Hospital. Man, Marshall was fast. Marshall, yeah, shoot. The Freedman, I don't know what if he had qualified better. You know, he could have won.
Yeah, he
I'll be right back, fellas.
Man,
took it all the way to 5th place.
I had no response to their pace, man. They had too much pace.
Yeah, you were able to keep writing them guys behind. They had an incident, but they were pushing pretty hard.
Wright was coming. Wright was coming to me. I think Wright and Good could have been faster.
Yeah, they didn't get into it. Yeah, the Gianelli guy was pretty fast. He got by me and took off. Pretty good race.
Trenton, hello. Bringing the facts again.
No incidents from me this race, so I'm happy.
Nice.
Had no pace out here tonight, though. No pace. Check some lap times. Yeah, I was all over the place. 42s, 41s, 40s, 39s. All over the place. I think a 38, if I'm looking at it right, 38.0 was the fastest lap. Hell, he almost cracked the 37. Shit.
Dang.
Pretty damn good.
I'll show them green. All right.
I think I might have started 12 in the game. But started 12, finished 12.
38-0. Dang. My man had a 38-0.
Yeah,
dang.
He almost cracked a 37.
Oh, it was close.
What you had, 38-2?
Me?
Yeah.
No, heck no. I was at a freaking a 38-7.
But that's still pretty fucking good. Only like 2 or 3 guys were cracking anything lower than a 38-7 in practice.
So looks like I had to put all my best sectors together. Like 7. I could have did a 38-3 if I'd put all my best sectors together.
Even Marshall only had like a 38-8. That was his best lap.
I guess they were just more consistent with it.
Yeah, he definitely got a lot more. He's like 39 lows. It's pretty much every lap. That was the lowest. He was pretty consistent, even though Donnie pretty much 39s across the board.
Yeah.
He hit a 38.5 mid-race right after the pit cycle. I forget where we're racing at next week. I think it's Masano.
Oh, shoot.
That should be interesting.
Yeah.
That was Stephanor. Stephanor caused a little bit of havoc on that first lap. What's up? Alright, brother, man, I'm gonna hop off here, go get me something to eat. I'm starving.
Yeah, I mean,
good race out there tonight, though, brother.
Alright, man. We'll talk to
you on Tuesday night.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we start tonight. Silverstone, right?
Yeah.
80 minutes?
Yeah. 80-minute race. 80-minute one stop.
Oh, okay. We got one-stop strategy. Yeah, is that going to be the strategies for all the one-stops? Is there?
Yep. Every race is one stop. I kept it simple. One stop, just time.
But they're going to be 80 minutes and 60 minutes rotating.
Yeah. You have a split. They're not really rotating. There's like three out of the 8 rounds. 3 out of the 8 rounds will be 80 minutes, and then the other ones are 60.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Pretty simple.
No double length rounds or something at the end or for the finale.
Okay, I'm back.
I think the points. So for the 80-minute races, the points are going to be 1 point, like times 1.3 or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Because it's 1.3 longer than the regular race, but those 3, basically the first round somewhere in the middle at Laguna Seca, and that last round will be a chance to earn extra points, and then Everything else in the middle is just a 60-minute. Those are the regular scoring races. But we also got like preset weather, so there's like 2 or 3 guaranteed rain races. One
Where are we
rain
going?
race
We're going
at night.
Yeah, we're going to Masano. Yeah, that's right.
For the next round for this one, yeah. I was talking about the Tuesday series we got.
I got you.
Starting up.
Yeah, man, I needed this P2 in silver. That'll help.
Hey,
I wasn't that far back on points.
Brother.
Yeah, I appreciate it. That's huge.
Yeah, that'll do some work toward the standings for sure.
Yeah, as I've run pretty strong, but I kept having problems. Some of them my own, as y'all know, like putting wet pressures in my dry tires. And then some of it was from incidents on track. But in between that, I've been running strong.
Yeah.
So this finish, I feel like, shows where I can run if the racing gods are kind to you.
Had a good race where it all come together. Not much mayhem,
Yeah.
It isn't all clean, but it's clean as it could be.
I did the interview with Butler just now, and he was talking about that fiasco behind us all. It looked like, as I saw it in my mirror, it looked like somebody missed a gear or didn't start or something, and everybody stacked up and ran into each other back there.
Right at the start of the race?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I gotta go back
right when the green dropped. It was a pretty big, according to Butler, it was a pretty big wreck fest back there.
Damn.
Where'd you guys see Aji? 7?
Well, I'm gonna hop off here. I'll catch you guys later. We'll get something to eat.
Yeah, same here. Wife's got supper ready, so.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it once again, man. We'll do it again Saturday, actually.
Heck yeah. Great race, man. Yeah, Saturday. And I'll be in the chat throughout the week. We'll be talking. We'll be talking in the chat. But yeah, Saturday we'll be at Donington for the endurance series.
I actually went in there earlier today in the Mustang and did some practice, so I'm trying to get a head start because I can't drive again till probably Friday.
Ah, right. You only get that one day before. That's probably when I'll really start locking in. It's probably Thursday or Friday, but I'm going to set the weather right when I get done now. As soon as I make my plate, I'm going to set the weather for the server, lock that in with the weather report and all that. So I'll be doing that here.
All right, cool.
Glad I remembered. But catch you guys later. Enjoy your night, fellas.
I'm going to get out of here, too. I enjoyed it. Y'all be cool. Have a good week, and we'll see you this weekend.
Cool.
For sure.
Later, guys.
Later.
Catch you later.
Okay. Anybody else on?